All right, you guys, we're back with another video. Today is one of the sweetest days of the year, and no, it's not my birthday. It is National Cheesecake Day.
Happy National Cheesecake Day, everyone! It is a happy day!
I mean, who would have knew? I definitely didn't. But today we're at one of the places that dominates in the field of cheesecake, and it is by far one of my most favorite desserts. This place is known for having amazing food and taking cheesecake to a whole nother level. And if you're a rewards member, which if you're not, you definitely should sign up for that, today and tomorrow, all cheesecake is 50% off. Now, that's my kind of party. Let's go inside and shove our face with some cheesecake. Even though we already had dinner before we came, we still had to get an order of their delicious nachos before we dive headfirst into all these flavors of cheesecake. Wow. Chips are definitely homemade, topped with everything you can imagine. Some kind of crazy salsa, pico, lots of onions, jalapeno, a heaping scoop of sour cream and guacamole. It's a perfect meal before diving into one of the best desserts created by mankind, cheesecake. Okay, if you guys are not part of their rewards program here at the Cheesecake Factory, I highly recommend it. Get on their mailer list and they will send you awesome deals throughout the year, including a completely free slice of cheesecake on your birthday. But if I wasn't on the mailer list, I wouldn't have known today was National Cheesecake Day and that I could come in and get 50% off any cheesecake. And if you're watching this video in the first 15 hours, the deal is available Monday, July 29th and Tuesday, July 30th. So if you're one of the first people to view this video, sign up for those rewards, head down to Cheesecake and enjoy some of that deliciousness for half off. Here's the QR code if you're not a member. Sign up for the rewards today and thank me later. Free slice on your birthday? Yes, please. I may not have known today was National Cheesecake Day, but apparently everybody else did because this place is packed. Now that we finished that amazing plate of nachos, it's time to go pick out some cheesecake. And this place is insane, and there's literally dozens of flavors to choose from. Well, I think it's safe to say we've entered cheesecake heaven. We have 3 different flavors of amazing looking cheesecake right here. Up first is a brand new flavor, triple berry bliss. This thing looks amazing. Check it out. The powdered sugar, the whipped cream adds a little ambiance to the dessert, if I can even say so much. I mean, damn, that thing looks good. Right here in the middle, we got Cookie Dough Lover's Dream. And it feels like I'm in a dream right now with all these decadent desserts in my face. This thing looks amazing. Bits of cookie dough, chocolate chips, whipped cream with a chocolate drizzle. I mean, cheesecake heaven. Last but certainly not least, Reese's peanut butter chocolate cake cheesecake. This thing is massive. I honestly have no idea what I'm going to do with it. Absolutely smothered in chocolate chips. Peanut butter ganache. A huge dollop of whipped cream and more flavor than you can shake a stick at. I can feel the diabetes running through my blood already. I mean, we've entered Flavor Town, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this show on the road. Holy shit. First up, cookie dough dream. Cookie lover's dream. Cookie dough lover's dream. Because I feel like I'm dreaming right now. Let's get into this magic. Okay, we got the cookie dough. We got the whipped cream. We're going to take a little bit of this. Put it right here on the end. Oh, yeah. That's one hell of a bite. Cheers, I guess. Is there any other way to eat it? Wow. I mean, if that isn't an explosion of cheesecake flavor, I don't know what is. They should call that cookie dough explosion. Wow. Insanely rich. Wonderful cookie dough flavor. There's like some crunchy bits on there. I think some type of pecans or nuts. The cookie dough is very soft, but they have these crunchy bits of cookie dough also on the cake that add a wonderful texture to it. And the flavor is nothing less than explosive. I mean, it's like getting bombarded with the cheesecake avalanche, and I welcome every bit of it. The cheesecake is super silky, very creamy, extra sweet. It doesn't need the whipped cream, but it definitely adds to it. I mean, technically, we're in a dream anyway. Cookie dough lover's dream? Trust me, this is something I want to dream about every night.
My God.
Excellent. Highly recommend. 10 out of 10. On to the next slice. Next up on the list is the triple berry bliss. I'm going to save the Reese's for last because I feel like that's going to have the most staying power, and I don't want to taint the taste buds for the rest of the cake. Now, triple berry bliss. This is one of their newest flavors. Thank you, Miss Kaos. It is their newest flavor. Okay. Cut. It is their newest flavor, apparently. Executive producer. Okay. Our server, Armand, who's been absolutely incredible. Thank you, Armand. We really appreciate it. He said, first of all, he recommends all three of these, but he said this was kind of like a fruitcake yogurt.
You said a berry yogurt mixed with cheesecake.
I thought he said fruitcake.
No, it's not fruitcake. Berry yogurt.
Okay. He said it was like cheesecake mixed with a berry yogurt. I do love some berry yogurt, and I'm a huge fan of cheesecake, so this thing should be amazing. Let's dive in. Okay, we got some mint right here. Okay. Oh, yeah, we got some fresh mint right there. Nice soft top. Ooh, it looks amazing. I mean, big shout out to our server, Armand. He definitely hit this recommendation on the head. It's very light, okay? Look at the berry. The berry really is in there nicely. Excellent berry flavor. It's called triple berry bliss. I can't put my finger on a particular berry, but it definitely has like a compote type of feel. The cheesecake is amazing. Super smooth, very flavorful. This one has a lot more softer textures. and it has a consistency almost like a pie. But if you love cheesecake and you love berries, it's triple berry bliss for you. Now, let's get into the Reese's peanut butter chocolate cake cheesecake. Try to say that 3 times fast. This thing seems absolutely stacked full of layers. Peanut butter, cheesecake, some type of chocolate cake. There's like a peanut butter ganache on the top, and maybe that wasn't enough sugar. They decided to stack the back completely full of chocolate chips and to give you a nice fat dollop of whipped cream just in case it wasn't enough. This thing looks intimidating. Holy shit. This thing looks intimidating. After the other cheesecakes, my mouth's already packed full of richness. I mean, I feel like I got Jeff Bezos just stuck in my teeth. All right, let's get into this thing. Peanut butter chocolate cake cheesecake. Ooh, it cuts like a dream. This thing looks like a lot. Oh, yeah. It should be called peanut butter punch. Holy, bro. Massive peanut butter flavor. It does have peanuts in it. It has an overwhelming peanut butter sensation. I mean, the peanut butter dominates, but it has a great flavor to it. It's got a nice chocolate cake. The cheesecake flavor is actually pretty mild because the peanut flavor is so strong. If you love Reese's peanut butter cups, chocolate cake, and cheesecake, this is a match made in heaven, and trust me, it might be to die for.
Or your last meal.
Yeah, this would be a perfect slice of cheesecake for your last meal. This thing goes into a whole nother realm and leaves savory and rich back down on earth and hits a plateau I've never even experienced before. Okay, now let me get a slice of the back with all the chocolate chips and a tiny bit of this peanut butter ganache. Not that it needs any more peanut elevation, but let's get a bite and see what happens. It is. This thing is dense. Wow.
Like a candy bar?
The back of the slice is definitely a lot more dense than the front. There's a lot going on here. The back tastes completely different than the front of the cake. It has like a Reese's Snickers type of flavor. The back of the cake is definitely a lot more chocolate dominant. And even though I got some of this peanut butter ganache on top, the peanut butter flavor was nowhere near as much as the front of the cake. So this thing is full of all sorts of dimensions. If you're a flavor junkie, this might be the slice for you. I tend to love all kinds of cheesecake, but I'm really a middle of the road type of guy. I would say the other two are right in the middle for a perfect balance of cheesecake. This thing is on the heavy side. Dense, super rich, a magnitude of flavors that I can't even comprehend, to be honest with you. But if you like extremely dynamic and extra flavorful slices of cheesecake, peanut butter chocolate cake cheesecake, it's the one for you. And if I haven't said it already, happy Cheesecake Day. National Cheesecake Day. All right, you guys, we're going to finish up all these lovely desserts. And don't forget, they're going to be offering half-price cheesecake till Tuesday, July 30th. You're going to have to be one of the first people watching this video to get that deal. But if you're by a Cheesecake Factory, sign up for the rewards, grab your family and friends, and come grab some 50% off cheesecake. All right, you guys, that's National Cheesecake Day at the Cheesecake Factory for 50% off cheesecake. It's just a short video, probably won't do very well, but if you drop a like for the YouTube algorithm, it'll definitely help. And if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel. See you guys in the next one. I'm not the biggest fruitcake guy, but when it comes to cheesecake, you can pretty much mix it with anything and I'm good to go. See how much berry there is? Get it together, PK. Shit. And if you happen to be a rewards member for this cake, I see diabetes on the horizon. Stupid. Definitely gonna have to hit the gym after this meal. It's gonna be a long workout. Here's the QR code. If you're not a member, give it a sign. Here's the QR code. It's definitely a dream because I'm ready to wake up any second now. I'm sorry. What is this one called? Okay. If you guys enjoyed the video, please drop a like, subscribe. Damn it. So they have dozens of flavors to choose from, and I heard they're all delicious. Thank you, Miss Kaos. It is their newest flavor. Okay. Cut.